Going to school was very difficult, very difficult. This was a time when the schools, if you did have somebody that spoke Spanish, they didn't want to be identified as different, and so they kind of kept that to themselves, and they didn't kind of come out and try to help you. And not knowing the language at all, Omar, that was so hard, so hard. And being in a class and the teacher's talking to you and you have no idea what they're saying. And you're trying to figure it out and you're looking around and the kids are just laughing at you. And, you know, it can either make you or break you kind of thing. And I mean, I remember being asked to sit up. And I don't know, what is she saying? And getting up and the kids are all looking and cracking up because, you know, I got up and they told me to just sit up.
It was so tough that I'm going to school and here I'm listening to a teacher that I don't know what she's saying to me. But you know what? It was hard, but it forced me to learn fast.
I started at 5th grade. They put me back 1 grade, 5th grade, and back then there's not that very many Hispanics. There was one girl from Mexico. She was born here, but her parents were from Mexico, Delia. She was my buddy because she would be the one to translate for the teacher and for everything that I would do in school. Once I went to 6th grade, my teacher spoke Spanish, Mrs. Olson, my favorite teacher. Mrs. Olson, 6th grade, loved her to death. Because we were able to communicate, because she spoke Spanish. She was gringa all the way, but she spoke very good Spanish, and she helped me through. And as a kid, you learn the language fast. I still have this big accent, even though I've been in this country for so many years, but I learned the language. I learned to deal and communicate.
We got here in the middle of February, and within a week we were in school. And so February through June, by the time we finished the school year, we knew how to speak to people. I mean, I'm not saying we were, you know, totally proficient in speaking English, but we could communicate and we knew what people were saying. But we had to. There was no choice. You had to learn it.
I was in the drill team. Not a cheerleader, it was a drill team. So I had my little uniform and everything was cheer and cheer. That was fun. And then I went on to high school. Of course, I didn't graduate. I was young and stupid. But that's okay. It's okay. I regret that, but I don't regret getting married and having my children. That was beautiful. And it's good. It's good. And what else you want me to do?